Hello and welcome to Katrinas Creations. This is the Friday edition. If you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below because we are getting close to our next 100 subscribers, which means as soon as we hit that next 100, we will be doing a yarn giveaway. So if you haven't already, please consider doing that. So today is going to be a tutorial on how to put on a picot edge to some of your crochet. I guess you could do this to knitting too. I mean, knitting has its own style for doing a picot, but you could take knitted work and do the same type of edging with crochet if you wanted to. So I'm going to hold this up and show it to you first. So here's what it looks like. This is the poncho that I just recently showed on Saturday's podcast. And this is the picot edging. I went every other stitch in here to do the picot because when I first did this, it looked a little too picot-y, if that's a word. I was doing it in every single stitch and it was just too over much. It was just too much. It was overdone. So that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see how to do this. So you can see here is the picot edge that I have worked along. This particular yarn I think is somewhere around a worsted weight, somewhere between a DK and a worsted weight. So I skipped every other stitch because, like I said, in between, if you can imagine an extra picot in between all these, it was just a little too much. But in order to do a picot edge, you're going to, of course, need some yarn and your crochet hook. You're going to do I would imagine, at least for myself, I would do my picot edging in the same weight yarn that my project's in. Depending on what color you choose to do it is your own choice, but you don't want to change yarn weights in between because that would look kind of funny. So you're going to begin by making a slip knot, and you're going to start wherever you choose to start. I tend to do it in the middle of the back of a project. And you're going to go through a stitch just through these top two. You don't want to go down into here. You're just going to go through those top two like that. Grab the slip stitch, pull it through, and then you're going to chain 3. Just for this first stitch, you're going to just chain 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to go and take your hook and you're going to go through this first stitch right there. Like I said, this is just for the very first picot. Grab your yarn and pull it through both loops. There you go. This is your first picot, but you're going to anchor it by going into the next stitch right here. And again, you could go through the whole stitch like this, but I just think it looks nicer to go through just those top 2 here. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to do a single crochet. There we go. And that kind of anchors this picot edge down. So now you're going to do the next picot. You're going to go in and do a single crochet. You're not going to do it like this first one. Remember, that was just single chain stitches. This one you're going to do a single crochet, do 1, and then chain 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to go back through this stitch here and this first stitch. Just the one. You have the double stitch here. You can see the two like legs of the stitch. You're going to go through this right one right here. So you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and then pull the yarn through all 3. and there is a picot, and then you do your next stitch as a single crochet, and that anchors that picot down, so you can see there's 2. So we're going to do our next picot. Again, we're going to do a single crochet, pull it up, go through 2 stitches for your single crochet. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go and put your hook back through. Kind of creates an upside down V, and you're going to go through this and through that left leg of that stitch. Yarn over and pull through all 3. That's our 3rd picot, and then we'll do a single crochet to anchor it down in the next stitch. And this is what it looks like. So I'll do this a couple more times so you can see what it's going to look like. The finished project is going to look like this, but I'll do a couple more so you can see. So the next one's the picot, single crochet, chain 3, and then go back down through those 2 stitches right there, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. There's the picot. The next stitch is the single crochet that anchors it down. Now we're ready for the next picot, so we do a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go down through those 2 stitches. There's 1, there's the second one. Grab some yarn and pull it through all 3. There you go, and then you end in another single crochet. Now this is on a poncho item, so it's going all around. I don't have any corners, it's just circular. But if you were to do something where you had a 90-degree angle, you know, with it formed a corner, like on a blanket or something, you could put 2 picots in the corner so that it would not cause your work to pucker or anything. You would put two of the picots with a single crochet between them to form that corner, and then you would just continue on from there. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out more videos on crochet tutorials, you can click the link on the screen. Thanks for watching.